Neurodivergent people don't care how pretty the packaging is if the value isn't there. And this goes for like literally anything in life. Relationships, if the person is just beautiful or gorgeous or handsome, but then they get down to it and the value isn't there, it's not an aligned connection, they're not going to want it. Or even like purses or bags or cars. They're not going to buy something just for the label, just because it's a trending label and it's a designer label or it's a fancy car label and they can drive it around. They're not going to do it just for the label. They're not going to do it for a pretty exterior packaging. They're going to be thinking about like, well, what kind of car do I want to drive? Like, what kind of style do I want my bag to have? They're not just going to get any bag just to have a bag that's like trending and fitting in. They're going to get something that's unique to their style and what they actually like. So neurodivergent people, they may be attracted to something at first because of an exterior appearance or an exterior promise or like a promise up front, but they are more attracted to what is underneath the surface, like what is actually going on, what is the true value that that thing brings to their life. Or with fitness programming, they might see examples like, oh, this person got this transformation, and they're going to be like, oh, wow, that person has a great transformation. Like, they look like they have a healthier body composition. They look great. But if the value isn't there, if they're like, okay, well, why did they get this transformation? Like, what did they do to get from here to here? But is this actually sustainable? Like, do I have to like cut out all these food groups and going out to eat? And do I have to cut my social life entirely to get these results? Like, if the results aren't sustainable to them, the value isn't going to be there. Because if they're like, well, I have to extremely like starve myself or go through these like extreme restrictive methods to get this body and get this transformation, which is like the pretty packaging, the exterior, the promotional stuff, right? If they're like, well, the real value isn't there, because if I have to do all this crazy stuff and buy all these like meal replacement shakes and all this stupid stuff to get there, the value isn't there. The value is going to be there for them if they are like, oh, I can actually do this in a sustainable way. They'd rather it take longer to get their results in a way that they value because it integrates with their lifestyle and isn't so restrictive that it makes them miserable. In reality, you're just going to have to like be miserable for 8 weeks, and then what happens after the 8 weeks? Most people gain the weight back because the results weren't sustainable in the first place. So neurodivergent people can see past that, which is why functional training and longevity training is really the only thing that actually works for neurodivergent people, because they can actually feel deeply aligned with why they are doing it.